Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your love reading for June 2021, guys. Please keep in mind that this is just a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If you find that this does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as those energies may resonate with you. So what we're going to do, Pisces, is we're going to pull an energy card for the month of June and see what energy is coming in for you for the month of June in love and relationships. We're going to pull an overall tarot for the month of June and see what energies may be coming in as well. And then we are going to pull some advice cards. Also going to pull 3 cards for the month to tie that monthly reading in and give it a more in-depth. And then I'm going to pull some advice card from your guardian angels that pertains to love and relationships. So let's get it cracking. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising cross watchers are welcome. What energy is coming in for my Pisces in the month of June for love and relationships? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What energy is coming in for my Pisces for the month of June 2021 for my Pisces? Shuffling does take time, guys, so feel free to fast forward this video. However, I don't recommend it because I get word, phrases, images that I may convey to you. We get the soulmate card coming out for you, Pisces. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have romantic feelings on the bottom of the deck. So in the month of June, you could be connecting, have a soulmate connection coming in. Someone is having feelings for you, or you are already with this person. And I feel like if you're with someone right now, Pisces, you could be feeling a more stronger feeling, a stronger connection as far as a soulmate connection with this person that's coming in for you in the month of June. But nonetheless, you are attracting a soulmate. Someone has feelings for you. All right. What is the overall energy coming in for the month of June for my Pisces, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And love. Tell me first, second, and third weeks of June for my Pisces. Care. I'm getting the word care. Like, this is a caring, loving relationship. I feel like you haven't had this kind of care in a long time. Like someone caring for you, you caring for someone. You haven't had that energy here in a long time. We have the Ace of Swords, clarity of belief coming out on the bottom of the deck. So very, very focused, very, very determined, very, very intelligent when it comes to this connection. You know what you want. Clarity of belief in this deck is also about how you believe a relationship should be. And now it's like you're clear. You know that this is the way a relationship should be. That's why I'm seeing this soulmate connection. You feel like you've really come in contact with your soulmate. For those of you that don't have a soulmate connection, you're not in anything right now. A soulmate connection is coming in because with that Ace of Swords here, this clarity of belief, it is you going, I know what a relationship needs to be now. I know what I want. I know my beliefs. I know what I want. I know what I need. I know what feels right for me. So you're in that kind of energy here for the month of June. Coming out in the first week, we have feeling alone. We have rest and reconsider. And we have heal. All right. Coming out in the second week, we have a coming together. That's the Two of Cups. We have the Control card coming in here for you. We have Blossom coming right up behind that. And in the third week, we have Refusing to See, Observe, and Daydreams and Decisions, which is the Ace of Cups. All right, overall energy, clarity of belief, moving on. Some of you may be moving on from a different connection, like you now know what type of connection you want, and you know that you don't need to be in bad connections. That's why I see you. Some of you may be getting out of a bad connection, and it's going to cause you to feel alone because I feel like you've been with this person for a while. You're going to have thoughts of feeling alone. You're going to feel like you're just needing to heal from something. And I feel like after a short period of time, you're going to come up out of that here with the heal card, and be able to heal yourself and break the chains that bind you from your past relationships. Because I'm feeling like some of you just, you've been looking for this care. You've been looking, like, this is also about self-care as well, guys. I feel like you're doing a lot of that now, and you're bringing that in with you in the month of June, which is, in the month of June, you're finally going to be able to release that. All right. So give me, excuse me, 3 cards here to tie in these columns, please. Please give me 3 cards to tie in this overall reading for the month of June for my Pisces. Okay, you wanted to come out, so I'm going to take you. We have the 3 of Ariel coming out here. Give me 2 more cards, Guardian Angels. Give me more clarity and depth on this reading. Thank you so much for your guidance and direction thus far. I want you. We have the 4 of Ariel, which is the 4 of Pentacles. 1 more card, please, Guardian Angels. Give me 1 more card for Pisces to tie in this reading for the month of June. I wanted you. I lost you. I lost you so bad. 1 more card for Pisces. And we have the Ace of Gabriel, which is the Ace of Wands in the traditional tarot. So going after your dreams, we have the 10 of Gabriel here. This is the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands in the traditional tarot. I feel like at some point, you're going to ask your guardian angels for help. I feel like you're going to get in this energy of trying too hard to please others. I feel like you need to lighten your load a little bit. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do as far as healing yourself from bad connections. I feel like you are done with giving your all to connections that are not working out. You're actually going into June looking for a soulmate connection here. And it's leaving you feeling alone. But I do see you healing from that, coming up out of it, knowing that you do deserve love here. Give me 1 second. You're going to give, this is all about giving and receiving. When you give, you receive. It's a little bit of resistant to change. Like there's something here like you're resistant to. I'm uncertain what that's going to be for you, but you're resistant. I feel like for some of you, you're observing the way that you take a hold of relationships. Like when it comes in, it's like, are you falling too fast for people? Are you falling in love too quick? Are you really taking your time to observe this person and who they are? And are you making right decisions? I feel like you're looking at it going, why do I attract these types of people or that type of person? I'm feeling like for some of you, you really need to take a deep dive as far as that, because there's something here that you're not seeing. Like you're getting in connections with people who are not, it's not an equal give and take. And I feel like for you, you're resistant to that. Like you're not seeing it, or you're not aware of it. Spirit, guardian angels are drawing that to your attention here with the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, Pisces, you kind of allow people to take advantage of you. Spirit is saying, don't do that, because it's never good. It's never good for anyone to take advantage of anyone, okay? Now, with the 3 of Ariel here, you're really wanting a bond. You're really wanting a connection. You're wanting a soulmate connection here with someone. And you're looking for a bond, and but you're feeling alone. You're feeling alone. You're wanting to come together with someone, but you're refusing to see, again, that energy of you not seeing something that is a habit for you is what's blocking you from love. I really feel like I have to tell you that. It's blocking you from a soulmate connection. There's something here that you need to be aware of that you're not aware of. And I feel like it has to do with repeating cycles. how you, who you attract and why you attract those types of people. Okay, those people who don't want to give as much as you give. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're giving way too much to people and you're not giving them a chance to give back. I'm feeling like Spirit is saying take a little bit of a break on that when you get into another connection. Don't give so much of yourself. Wow. Don't give so much of yourself. You're giving way too much and you're not giving it's not giving enough. You're not giving it enough time for someone else to give to you. So when you're not doing that, you're not seeing how much someone is willing to give you. Does that make sense, Pisces? Okay, I really feel that it does make sense. So needing to be aware of that here. All right. You have this gift of passion, okay, with this Ace of Swords. You have this gift of passion. You have this gift of healing. You have this loving energy. But like I'm saying, you give too much. You give way too much. You need to let others give to you, Pisces. You need to let others give to you. So there is opportunities out there to have a deep connection with someone, but be aware of who you are in contact with. If you're seeing something that reminds you of a past relationship that didn't work out so well, and something like if you're seeing red flags all over the place, you need to be aware of that, and you need to be aware of that so you don't keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. That's what I'm really feeling like I have to tell you. But there's something here with that clarity of belief and that energy, okay? The way that you do things, the way, like giving too much, okay? Spirit is saying most definitely you cannot find, not everyone that you connect with is a soulmate, okay? I'm feeling like I have to tell the Pisces that out there. Someone falls too fast for someone, okay? You fall too fast for people. There is a Pisces out there, several of you, who fall too fast and fall too quickly in love with people. And I feel like that is one of the things that you need to observe about yourself. Yeah. I do see you, though, wanting to come together and have a union and have a love and have a bond. But first, in order to do that, we have to be aware of that trait. There's a trait here that you keep going back to. It's a cycle. It's something bad. It's a bad cycle, a bad trait. Get off that chain is what Spirit is saying. It's too much work. It's too much work. A relationship should be an equal give and take. Okay, it shouldn't be one working more than the other. Okay, I'm really feeling that for you. So in order to find that soulmate connection, explore your feelings. Explore why you feel something like that for someone. Know that these feelings are true. Okay, be aware. Make sure it's not infatuation. Make sure it's just not about feeling alone. Okay, Pisces, I really have to say that. I hate when I have to do these readings like this, because be aware that if it's just you afraid to not liking being alone with yourself, or just not liking being alone, and you always have to be in a connection, and when you're always having to be in a connection with someone or in a relationship, you're not having time for yourself. You're not having time to who are you, Pisces? That's what I'm saying. Who are you? Like, you don't know who you are anymore. And when you're in connections like this, and you keep going from one connection to another connection to another connection, trying to find this soulmate and trying to find these romantic feelings, I'm feeling a Pisces that's exploring different relationships, trying to find that soulmate connection. But there's something here that you need to fix. There's something here. You need to be alone with yourself. You need to get to know yourself and what you want and what your desires, because the way that you're looking at love and relationships is not the way that it should be. And I don't, I'm picking up a totally different energy now than I did in the beginning. And sometimes, guys, this happens to me. I pick up totally different energies than when I first began. When I start pulling these cards and I start seeing the cards that are in play here, it's really screaming. Your guardian angels are really screaming at you. It's like, please observe. Observe the a way that you see relationships. You're seeing it as fantasy. You're seeing it as a fairy tale. You're seeing it as this fantasy daydream. It's an illusion, is what spirit and what your guardian angels are saying, and you're refusing to see that. So you need to observe that part of you and know that not every relationship is a fairy tale. Okay, what else? You need to heal that, and the only way that you can heal that is not be afraid to be alone with yourself, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Don't be afraid to be alone with yourself. Sometimes in order to have this come in, this soulmate connection, you've got to do some work. Okay? And I see you really wanting a soulmate connection. You want it so bad that you just crave it. You're the ace of freaking wands. It's what you want. It's your passion. It's a desire. And you're really, really longing for it. And you're feeling so alone. But Spirit is saying, nah, we can't. We can't give it to you, Pisces, because you're not ready. You need to heal. You need to fix it. All right? So let's go ahead and see what advice your guardian angels have for you. Guardian angels, what advice do you have for Pisces? Oops. Great big love wanted to come out. But let's see. What advice do you have for Pisces for the month of June in love and relationships? What advice do you have for Pisces when it comes to love and relationships for the month of June? Actually, between now until the month of June, please. Guardian angels, what advice do you have for Pisces? Thank you. Great in full is coming out in reverse. I don't know if I'm supposed to read these in reverse, guys. I don't know if these have reversal meanings. But I'm going to go ahead before I even look. Okay, let's see. Do they have reversals? They do not have reversal meanings. But listen, you're not stable, okay? Not as far as mentally, okay? I'm not saying that. You're pouring your emotions out everywhere. You're giving and giving and giving and giving, and it's emptying you. It's emptying you. That's exactly what I want to say with great and full coming out in reverse. Now, that is my intuitive message to you. But I'm going to read the great and full card, okay? And what we're going to do is look at the opposite, meaning of this. Because what I'm really feeling here is that you're giving and giving and giving. And it's not making you feel great and full. And Spirit is telling me you don't need to read the book. I'm not going to read the book. I'm not. I can't. Ringing in the right ear. You're giving and giving and giving, and it's making you feel empty. It's making you feel empty. Spirit is saying give yourself time. A soulmate connection will come towards you. Okay. Check in with yourself and find out why. Why do you need a soulmate connection now? Why do you need romantic feelings now? Why do you need all of those things right now? Do you feel, Pisces, that there's some part of you that needs to be grounded so you can have your abundance? Okay? Do you feel that there's some part of you, body and soul, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be healed? Take time for yourself. Recognize who you are. Healing the heart is here as well. Okay? So take a look at what you're doing. Okay? You don't need to find love right now. Okay, there needs to be some work done. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Don't bite my freaking head off. I'm just saying, I'm relating a message. If this doesn't feel right to you and this reading does not resonate with you, and you're like, how dare you say I don't need love? Okay, then guess what? This message isn't for you. But some of you are in denial. Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to say that. Some of you who watch this reading are going to be in freaking denial. And you're going to be like, I'm not doing that. I don't get from one relationship to the next. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And what you need to do is take some time for yourself, because you're confusing yourself and you're emptying and you're emptying and emptying yourself. Okay? You're not this. No relationship that you get into is going to make you feel great and full. Okay? It can't take away your loneliness. Okay? Happiness and feelings of joy and abundance and fulfillment comes from within. No person can make you feel that way but you. No person can make you happy. No person can make you content. Sure, they can help. But your overall happiness comes from within. Please recognize that, Pisces, and know that you need to spend time alone. Okay? Getting to know yourself, filling your own cup. Okay? Filling your own cup. And have that bitch overflowing. So when you're ready for a connection, a healthy connection, and have a different belief on the way a relationship should be, then you'll be able to share that love with someone who has an equal cup that is full, and they can share some of theirs with you. Do you understand? All right, so I love you guys so much. I hope this reading helps. Stop giving so much. Take some time for yourself. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Take care, Pisces.